What's up, sports fans? We're back at it again. Hello. Hello. Hi, friends. La 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 la. Dangerously close. Dangerously close to 100 episodes. Do you guys believe that? Hey, what's up, Metal? How are you? Hey, guess what? Luda popped in the chat yesterday, and you were right. You were right about they were just going to bed earlier. What was that? I need to turn this down. I'm pretty good, I think. Am I pretty good? Fuck, I don't know. That's debatable. What is going on here? This is stuck on my canvas. It's stuck. Oh, I see. I probably pushed it over a little bit. Oh, maybe I pushed it over like this. I'm super. Thanks for asking. Is that how you wrote that? I'm super. Yeah, well, I don't listen to people. That's not true. There's a lot of stuff going on sometimes. Almost ready. We didn't make it that much. We didn't make it that far yesterday. I'm gonna be honest. Guy. It didn't go that far. I didn't get that far. What else do I need? Poncho? Yes. Poncho. I need some tunes. What is sounding interesting? Happy Thanksgiving. What? It's a month ago, dude. What are you talking about? Are you from the past? Huh? It's a month ago. Bro. Thanksgiving was a month ago. Oh, I didn't get that far on the painting yesterday. Yeah, dude. Yeah, see, look, the whole chat's against you, Terrence. Ah, and look, he's something of a time traveler. Okay. Let's go. It's me, Mario. Yeah. What? Wahoo! 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 Yeah. Larshall. Larshall. Okay, let me see. Larshall. I don't know why that all started. I need more yellow, and I need more. Well, I was gonna say I need more yellow, and I need more yellow. Both of those statements are accurate. It sounds like gibberish, but just like that actually would be pretty good. Wahoo! Wahoo! It's me, Mario. Wahoo! Larshall. Larshall. It's me, a tuna. It's me, a tuna fish. It's me, a big mackerel. A big casserole. Hey, Tuna, do you remember the wrestler Big Cass? I'll send you a meme, Tuna. I got a funny one for you if you know who Big Cass is. Do you remember that guy who was friends with Enzo? No, you don't remember that guy? Doesn't matter. I was gonna send you something, but if you don't know who it is, then I won't send it to you. No, fine. Forget it then. Fine, forget it. Wahoo! It's me. Buy me a pizza. Breakmart. The boys are back in town. What do you think we should do for 100 episodes? Who cares? 100 episodes. There's a South Park song like that. Did you know that? No, self-portrait. Get out of here, that nonsense. What the fuck am I gonna do with the self-portrait? Throw it in the garbage? That's honestly what I would do with it. I would throw it in the trash. No! Get out of here. I take it back. I'm not asking the chat what I should do for 100. I'll just do whatever I want. I take it back. I don't want input. 2 different paintings with each hand. Man. I feel like I'm losing control. It's funny how there's some days where everybody comes. No take backs. No, too bad. I took it back. I don't care if that makes me a hypocrite or I don't care. No takesy backsies. Hmm. So that's wait. I have an idea. I know it's wild, but hear me out. Paid a hot chick. Okay, you're starting to make better sense. That's your fault for believing that you had control in the first place. You might have a point. I can now see the error in my ways. Hey, guess what happened to me today? Speaking of chaos, I was driving in a truck and I went to somewhere and I forgot to close the tailgate, and then I went through a roundabout and this this 5-gallon bucket, a plastic pail, fell out of my truck at a roundabout, and I heard it all spill out of the back of my truck, and I was like, "Oh no!" And so I pulled over, and it was like this bucket of stuff that I needed for my workday, and then this big city bus came around the corner and just drove over it and started dragging it down the road, and I was like, so anyways, that was it was all fine. He pulled over and I was like, I'm sorry, dude. Oh my god. And he was like, no, don't worry about it. I was like, oh, okay. But that was it. But thank you for the compliment. On the far shore, we're getting there. This is the part we're gonna work on today. I would like to get gonna get in focus first. Let's get in focus. This, I would like to get some blue on here, all the way down. And what else? Oh, there's some sandbars in here that I also want to put in more definition in here. And then hopefully this part is if I could get that done today, I'd be really happy, because I think I've got tomorrow I should be able to have a good painting day. And then this weekend I should be able to do a lot of painting. Maybe a couple longer ones. Okay, let's traffic centrifuge. Dude, I was watching. I had to go to like 45 minutes away to this place called Hope. But I had just told the guy that I was going to be on my way, and I was watching this bus driver like just driving down the road, and I was like, no, I need that for work. Come back. Oh my god. It was slightly terrifying. I just felt so stupid. Okay, let's I gotta mix up some paint. What do I need to do? This is I'm gonna work on some of that still. I'm gonna save a couple of these minus that little bit of yellow. I'm gonna save some of these greens just in case I need them. Some of these will come off of here. All of this can come off. I'm gonna mix up some blue that's pretty close to the mountain color. I was driving down the road today and I was looking at the mountains and stuff, and I was just trying to think if like this is the right color that I put up here. That was like one of my thoughts. I was like, I wonder if mine looks the same like that. I know it doesn't. I know there's parts of it that don't, but I need more. Well, I quickly pulled over and then I ran out onto the road. And I was like, I had this. He did the huge bucket, but I also had 3 other things. So I had to go pick up all the 3 other things in the middle of the roundabout, put them to the side, and then go chase after this bus. So yeah, it was pretty much just a friggin'. It was not cool. The other thing that I need to, excuse me. Yeah, the other thing that I need to do is that I'm not mixing up big enough piles of paint because this painting is so much bigger that I'm not like used to. I basically always mix up enough paint, too much, which is cool. Like, I mean, you kind of have to sometimes. But now this painting is big enough that I'm not mixing up enough. So I got to be conscious of like trying to mix way more. Let's check it. That is close, guys. My bros. Okay, what do I want to do? We'll save this over here. Just trying to think about what else I want to do today. Well, I mean, I need to we'll mix up a little bit of like yellowy grays. This is like a good starting place, I think. Actually, it's really close. This is a good color. I think we might just get into it and then brush mix from there because I don't think there's anything better I can do. Wasn't that could be an episode? That could be an episode of our show. Oh, actually, I'll zoom you guys back in. I think I need to muck around a little bit more with this other shoreline. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure it's in focus. Yeah. In the sense of lights on top. When I went back to the river to see this, it was really quite apparent to me how like the contrast was going up in here, and so I really wanted to make sure that I got that as like in the painting, you know. But it'll look better once I get some. It's a little flat right now because some of it's kind of sunk in, but it'll come out. And I also need to. Sorry, I just need to pull up my reference image on the screen here. See you, Terrence. Happy Thanksgiving, dude. Even if you are a month behind, we'll forgive you. What is this? let's just use this brush because I feel like it. Maybe just a smidge of thinner. Is that what I want to do? I think I do. Let's get it on there. Just like just a little bit. Just want to thin it down a little bit, just to make it go farther. And this is important now to start stepping back quite a bit more because, well, I got to be able to see the whole picture. This one's going to be one of the times where I'm going to get way too sucked into it. I'm going to get way too drawn into the painting. And I think I actually want to put like a pretty wide coat of blue on here because there's going to be grass that's going to be covering a lot of this, say like over here, but I want it to poke through. Basically, I'll show you. If I can show you, I'll show you guys. But when I did this one, say when I painted the river in, I made it go to here, but I should have painted it down further so that it could have poked through a little bit on the bottom, but I didn't. That was a tactical error. So I would like to fix that this time. Yeah, I'd like to fix that this time and have it go a little bit better. Is that too bright? A little bit. Oh wait, I zoomed out. So okay, we're back. Let's go. There is some darker. Also, I remember being at the river watching this, and you could see these trees reflected down over here for sure. For sure, boys. So let's do a little bit. You know, your poncho gets in the way. Man, it's hard. It's hard being stylish. Way more. I need way more. Way more blues on here. Dude, when that stuff fell out of my truck this morning, I almost had a heart attack. I was like, "Oh no, I left the thing in open." I went to somebody's house to fix something because they asked us to fix something for work, and so I fixed it for them. And I was just trying to be nice, and I fixed like one more thing, and I had this tool on my seat, so I put it back on my seat, and I just hopped in, and I was like ready to go. And then I was trying to squeeze in another job, and then, dude, I just flipping forgot that thing was open. Then I went around the corner, and I looked down, and I was like, "Oh no, what have I done?" Anyways, it's over now. It couldn't have went any more like non trivial. That's not the word I'm looking for. But it basically went for something like that happening, it was as much of a non-issue as it could have been. Like the guy was really chill. He wasn't mad. He was like nothing happened, basically. I was real worried. Okay, I need way more of this light blue. There's the train. Let's just go right to here. Oh, okay, let's keep this going. We're doing well. We're doing well. I don't like this. This is too yellow. It's got to be much more desaturated. So I need to put in, I think, a little bit of blue into it. No, blue's going to... No, that's going to be okay. It's kind of already greeny yellow. That's going to make it more green, though. want it to be more red, so I need to put in like a more red. Hey, what's up, Luna? 2 days in a row. She's back, fellas. She's back. She doesn't hate us. I'm just teasing. I'm doing well. I'm ready for a weekend. You know, I'm ready for the good old weekend. I'm ready to be done working. I'm over it. That's how I feel. I'm tired of having to clean up messes. Oh, you missed it. My big bus story. I had to clean up a bunch of messes, not my own messes, and then I almost made it the biggest mess. Oh, man. Boy, oh boy. I lucked out. This is not the right color on that needs to be on here right now, but it's kind of okay. I'm just kind of thinking about like staining the canvas a little bit more than anything with this color. With these colors. Quite purple. Quite purple. That's okay though, because once I come back over top with some lights and stuff, it will look a lot better. I think that's what I'm telling myself, I guess. Okay, I feel like that's a way better color for that shore, for sure. Okay, let's put in a little bit more. I'm just gonna look at my other ones. Part of this, I was trying to make it. This is the Vetter Canal, which is just a straight line. So I'm trying to make a couple more juts out, so it kind of looks like. I don't need it to look like a big bending river, but I basically don't want. I don't want three like. I don't want all these lines going right off the edge of the canvas. That's going to take too much of everything. That's going to take everything off of here. let's zoom out for a sec so you can see what I'm talking about. See my gut. It's going to be hard to tell on here, but right now the composition in real life looks nice. Like it's kind of like I would say the composition is like more of like a triangle shape on this panel. And I can keep the whole viewer like in here. Sorry, I see a big brush mark I want to get off of here. There's like a hair. No, I want to keep the viewer like in this triangle, even though it's a big rectangle canvas. I want to keep them here. I feel that this line, these trees here, like sweeping in. These trees are sweeping in right now. Everything is kind of like directing everything into this. But I feel like this can't be too straight coming off of here, because then your eyes are just going to want to follow that down. When I come back up here with some of this grass and stuff, the grass will probably go to about this height. The furthest ones, at least, will go to about this height. And that will be good for keeping, so that we know that there's a river there and it looks natural and stuff. But at the same time, we're looking at my painting. We're not looking at that grass. This I want to make like a sandbar going to here. Let's step down. Let's look. Actually, I quite like it, I think, so far. Oh, I did kind of have the thought, though, yesterday that part of this sandbar beach, I guess we're going to call it. It's a sandbar, but I put some plants on it. They should have just a... This should be a little bit darker because it should have some, like, shadows on it. Not too much, because the sun's, like, at this angle, kind of lower. But it's just starting. So if I want to do that, then that means I need to definitely mix more purple in there. You know? Let me do a little bit more. I like this. We got quite a lot of this is a good it's a good variety of shapes. Let me get my other painting. I want to see it closer. Actually, I also want to see this one. I did put quite a lot of purple in there. That's interesting. Oh, but I also added that this is not really here. I must have added that on site. So why did I put that in there? Oh, you know why? I know why. Because I think some of those trees were reflecting in the water. But if those trees were reflected in the water, then some of this stuff. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do this. I know this is like a little... I know I'm not talking through like sentences for you guys to understand. I'm actually just kind of Talking to myself more than anything. Let's do this. Let's go down to here. And then the highlights that I'm going to do on this are going to be the what's a coup de grace? Hey Siri, what does coup de grace mean? It means like the final blow. I don't quite think that's what I meant, but we'll go with it. That's totally what I meant. Do a little bit of yellow in here. This is going really well tonight. This has been a roller coaster already. This painting this week, this everything. Like there's been a couple days where I really didn't want to do this. Okay, let's do a little bit of see you, Grumpy. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, everyone always hates the middle, man. It's very common. It's a very common feeling. I'm sure there's a metaphor there. Get lost and find yourself or something to that extent. Why is excuse me. Going out somewhere. I need to get a little bit more green, I think, on this. This black part is too black. Don't take your love down. Ah. Say until I'm not around. More yellow on the peaks. Don't take your love down. I really like the comedian Norm Macdonald, and I was listening to him talking with Adam Carolla. It's like an old thing, but they're talking about this song by Kenny Rogers, Don't Take Your Love to Town, and how it's like just like a soft song, but it's really morbid. And now I keep listening to it, and I think it's funny because it is. It's kind of messed up. I like it. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love down. So great. Oh man, I could have gone down a little bit in brightness. Tears on the teardrop. Okay, now I think we can go back into the light blue. Lights in the hallways. Think about the beauty spots. How much you look at big cuts. I think we'll get this Okay, let's go with some of these whites. Okay, let's do a little bit more white in this. I think I want to try to keep my photo reference has like a lot of whites on this side, but I think I want to try to keep the whites off of the very furthest edge because I don't want to take their eye off of here. Like if I don't bring up the values on the very edge, if I keep them a little bit darker artificially, don't copy the photo the way the photo is. The photo is just a reference, right? All this other painting that I did, I've got it down over here on the ground, but I kept it dark, and then the brightest part in the water at least is like here. I think that's it's not the worst plan, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe back up. Pretty good. Just a little bit more white, maybe. It's just a couple spots. I think this is good. I think we're at a good spot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more. I'm going to put another. Coat on here on this bottom. It's getting better. I'll clean this up here. Do a little more dab of black, and then we'll basically we're gonna be pretty good too. Let's do a little more black. I don't know. Maybe less. I don't know. Maybe I need more paint on there. I think maybe a little bit too much thinner. I'm actually going to put way more. I got to mix up just a little bit more. Let's do this. Okay, I think that might be about it for the day, peoples. I don't actually. Just 1 second. I don't like this. I just need to fix that up a little bit. But then we're just about done. Couple more days till episode 100. Can you believe it? I can believe it. Yeah. Bye.